G'day! In today's video I've got a Samsung Galaxy S21FE and I will be replacing it with a service pack battery. So this one here was manufactured late 2024, as we can see from the date just along here. Now I've had it sitting on my blue heat pad here for about the last 5-10 minutes, so that back is becoming fairly tacky and pliable. I will combine that with some isopropyl alcohol to make the back coming off a lot simpler for me. I definitely recommend using heat to try and get the back off. Being that it's also a plastic back, it should come off a lot easier than the glass backs that are on the other S series models. If I can start a pry somewhere, there we go. Bingo. Go. And that glue, that adhesive is mostly stayed perfectly fine on here. So I'm going to stick that there and let that bake the isopropyl off there. And I will take off this top third or top half. And from there I can get access to the battery. Now, most of these screws are going to be the same, or at least I'm going to expect them to be the same. We won't need to remove the main board, or we shouldn't have to remove the main board or the SIM tray, as we're not removing the main board out of the phone, we're removing the battery. We will have to disconnect a few cables along the way, but mostly we should be okay. I did muddle those two up, that won't matter, they are of the same length. Over here, put that there, I'll put them out of the way. Now I want to use some tweezers to lift this up, if it will let me. Yep. There we go. Put that over. I'll give that a bit of a clean with a toothbrush. There we go. Should sound a little bit better. Probably not much, but it will help in the future. Now, just using my fingernail to pull them up. Like that. And that. Then from here, I can fold these out of the way. Like so. Now, what will I put there? Let's put one of these here. Keep that down. Put some isopropyl alcohol in here. Batteries don't like to bend, so do be very cautious in getting it out. I do find if I put isopropyl alcohol, it softens this adhesive here, this U shape you can see under the tape there. It softens that up and usually separates okay. Now I'm going to use, it's not recommended to use metal, but I find the metal tends to work the best for me. I'll pry it under there. I should be able to lift it up, or at least that's the plan. There we go, I just broke the seal. There we go. Bingo. As we see, this battery here was manufactured on the March 2022. So it is a little bit tired. Now with that folded out of the way, I better absorb some of the IPA that I put in there. Most of it is just simply evaporated. And don't have too much on there. It's still kind of tacky. I think we're pretty good. Now I can pull this tab off here. I do want to connect the battery up first. This cable here is not really in the correct position. So I want to connect it up first. And then I want to put the phone where it's going to, the battery where it's going to live. I can straighten it out and then I'll re-disconnect the battery while I connect up everything else. Okay. There's a little yellow thing going on here. Whatever that was for, that can go. Now I'll flick these back over, line them up over the top. Then I should be able to simply push down. Same there, same there, same there, there. Should make a bit of a click, a crunchy sound. Now I'll connect the battery up. There, there. Great. Now I'm going to line this one up over the top. Push down. And we're looking pretty good so far. Now it's a matter of putting those screws back in their respective locations. I should have zoomed you guys in a bit sooner. results here. Off camera I will give the charging port a clean, as it is around about a 3-year-old phone. So it's worthwhile just checking the port. Always clean out charging ports here. I reckon about 95% of charging issues I see in mobile phones is typically the charging port has dirt and dust in it. Next up from here, I'm just going to put a bead of B7000 frame adhesive. Just gonna, where will I go? Here. Now I'm just going to put a bead of it around the outside here, just to kind of double up on the already existing adhesive. Bingo. So now all I should have to do is flip it over and push that on. Phone itself is quite toasty, so I'm going to let that cool down before I bother plugging it into power. Being a replacement battery, I'd expect to be floating around probably maybe 30, anywhere between probably 30 to 70% charge, more than likely closer to 70, oh sorry, closer to 30, not 70. Yeah, I'll let this cool down, and I hope that helps you with your battery replacement. Bye.